Hi! Thanks for being in a new video. Let me tell you what I liked most and least about the Nottingham Phone 2A in case you're considering buying it. So, as always, let me tell you, don't buy the Nottingham Phone 2A without watching this video. Let's consider its launch price in Mexico, which was 6,699 pesos. Although it seems to me that it has already dropped in price, and the truth is, I found it to be a good device in general. Let's start with what I like the most. It integrates practically symmetrical frames. That is, its front aesthetics is very careful, unlike most devices in this price range that do not care so much about this issue. Its design is extremely attractive for how unique it is. It integrates a glyph interface on the back that will allow you to have LED lights with different types of functions, and this is something that in this price range no other device is going to give you. It is the same essence of nothing, but transferred in this case to the mid-range. Its screen can go down to 1 Hz or up to 1 Hz, and it also supports HDR. That is, it is a remarkably advanced screen that usually in this price range we are not going to find. It also has good support for Bluetooth audio codecs such as LHDC, LDAC, and aptX. This allows you to have high-resolution audio with compatible headphones without the need for cables. The ultra-wide camera is 50 megapixels. It is unusual to find a high-resolution sensor in complementary cameras in this range. It also takes pictures in a very fast and agile way. In fact, night shots are remarkably good. In addition, the main camera and the ultra-wide camera record in 4K. In this price range, this is something very strange because usually only the main camera has 4K recording capabilities. And that's only on some devices, as most in this price range are still stuck at full HD. And the fact that we see that this device has 4K recording capabilities on both cameras is something really remarkable. In fact, it also has very good stabilization when recording even in 4K. And again, I repeat that this is something remarkable because other manufacturers that might allow you to record video in 4K might reduce the level of stabilization, but this device doesn't make that sacrifice. AON has 3 years of promised software updates and 4 years of security patches. I think it can compete very well, especially since at this price point there are other manufacturers that only offer 2 years and others that don't even promise anything. I also noticed that the battery was above average in the test, so it is a battery that can give you a good performance. For gaming, it also performs well, above average for smartphones in this price range. Although it is not the best exponent in this price for gaming, but as I say, it is above average. Now let me tell you what I didn't like. You can only buy it online. You can't go to the store and take it home the same day. At least that in Mexico. Maybe in other countries it is a different strategy. And in the review I said that I didn't like the portrait photos, but I was waiting for the update, and indeed the update came and it improved that. So I wanted to let you know now it does take much more accurate portrait photos. Obviously still at a level that is not considered high-end, but they come out well. When recording video, it does not allow us to switch between the ultra-wide camera and the main camera without the need to stop recording. In general, in this price range, most devices have this behavior, but I expected a more advanced behavior in this device, because in other aspects it does give us a much more premium feeling and also does not let us enable or disable the flash while we are recording. That is something that bothers me because if you are recording at night, it could be useful to turn on the flashlight, but for that you have to completely stop recording. No charger is included in the box. In true Samsung style, it shows a lot of benefits but then completely disappoints by not including a charger. Although since you are going to buy it online, you could add the charger in that same nothing store, or otherwise you could use a charger with the standard power delivery. It also has no battery care tools. Other devices allow you to lock charging or have much slower charging and other things, but this one comes much simpler in this configuration. Animosuo, and as a fun fact, in their review I had also complained that it didn't have an ecosystem, but then they introduced the CMF watch, CMF buds, and other accessories. So little by little they have been improving in this aspect. I also tell you this as a fun fact in case you have seen the review. If you already bought it, let me know how much it cost you. For now, we have reached the end of this video. If you liked it, you know you can let me know, and I'll see you next time.